How you doing, Jermaine? Bornetowin. Just wanted to have some thoughts that I wanted to kind of put out there to the YouTube world, just to the world in general, about just everybody having a gift to give, and how I kind of came into what I feel is the thing that I want to do that inspires me, and is a part of Born to Win, which is my brand that I am very passionate about. And just this idea that it is everybody's responsibility to use whatever God-given talents that they have to inspire, to help, whatever it may be. Everybody has something different. Some people have multiple talents, and then the other thing is just to craft those talents and to continue to work to be better at the gifts that we were given. We were all given. We all can do something. I'm sorry. Everybody can do something. I don't believe that there's somebody that doesn't have a talent that the world cannot benefit from. But just a little background on me, for those who don't know me, sure there's a lot out there. I am from Chesapeake, Virginia, and just a little kid from what some people will call the Serbs, the suburbs or whatever, but some people maybe not, who had an opportunity for my God-given abilities to play football, to be able to go off to school, get an education, and be able to play at a high level, against great college players, and experience the lifestyle of, true college, as I would say. But, I was able after that to be able to go to the professional level and continue to play, and had the opportunity to play against some of the best, some Hall of Famers, people that are Hall of Famers now, will be Hall of Famers in the future. Some of my teammates, had a great opportunity, learned a lot about hard work, about ethics, about how to get your job done, how to be a professional in any arena. But the big thing with football is that it gives you a platform for life. Like, it helps you, it shows you how to deal with the ups and downs of life. Because I think any athlete or any competitor would tell you life is going to be the hardest thing you're going to face, other than on the gridiron, on the courts, whatever it is you do. So think about it. I mean, you get knocked down, you got to get up. What you going to do? Can't lay there, because if you lay there, they just can keep dogging you. And that's life. That's life to 100%. I learned that at an early age, and I think that was good for me. Now, it is some things I'll talk about in other videos that I wasn't prepared for when my football career was over, but that's neither here nor there right now. But I do want to talk about the idea that everybody has a gift. So basically, for me, when I was done, I know what to do. I got into personal development. I stayed in fitness. That's all I knew. So it's always been fitness, sports. That's been my thing always. So I started working people out. But before I started working people out, and I actually had the opportunity to watch people change and hit their goals and just become better, like I said, I got into this little thing called personal development, and it stuck with me. Just this idea that if you work on yourself harder than you work at your job or anything else, 9 times out of 10, I can say 10 times out of 10, you're going to be better. You're going to be in a better situation. Your life will be better. So with that being said, I've always kind of had that motto, and I always feel like I have so much growing to do, and I share it. Most of my quotes, if you follow me on Instagram, Born to Win, Snapchat, Twitter, anything, my quotes are a reflection of me. Meaning, if I'm telling you you need to work on it, and I'm not telling you you need to work on anything, but if I'm throwing out it as something that we as human beings need to work on, it's definitely something that I have recognized that I need to work on, or I am currently working on. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of fault here, a lot of getting better, a lot of room for improvement. And my thing is, I put stuff out, and some people respond well, some people don't respond at all. Whatever, doesn't matter. It makes me feel good. It's something I'm passionate about. But my driver is fitness, and I feel like you can do anything through the world through health. Now, fitness doesn't mean, you got to have a six-pack or big muscles. It just means you're healthy. And I always say, and a lot of things will be redundant, and what I talk about is that you will, if you take care of your body, it will show in other areas of your life. And I say this all the time, and I will never stop saying this because I truly believe this. And you'll hear people, professionals and gurus and anybody say like you can't do anything without your body. you can have all the money in the world, but if that body fail you, doesn't matter. You're not going to be here. Pass it on to the next, because you're done. So and it teaches you mental toughness, and that's something else that I really got from the sport of football. But you as a human being have a responsibility to work on your craft, your goals. You do that by working on yourself. You do that by finding what it is you do well, what you're passionate about, and you get better at it. Even though it's a gift from God, you still need to work on it. You still need to be, the best you can be at it. I'm not talking about anybody else. Don't compete with anybody else. I learned that that's not always a good thing. You always got to compete with yourself. But working on your goals, through personal development and becoming better it's unreal. It's a great thing. And I've been able to, from reading, from studying, people who've done amazing things, been able to learn a lot. And I feel like my passion is not 100% a motivator. I like to see people, become better than what they were. There's a quote, I think I wrote it the other day, that Les Brown said in a speech. He said, you can't live a great life unless you're at your best. And you could take that a couple of different ways. So like if I'm at my best, then I'm definitely having a great life because everything is probably clicking, everything's going well. If I'm not at my best, but I'm at my best that day, I'm still having a great life. If I'm consistently getting better, I'm having a great life. So that's something that you definitely want to take with you if you don't take anything else from this message. You want to definitely always be trying to be your best every day. Every day, put your foot forth, and just be your best. Don't waste any days. We're not guaranteed them. But yeah, like I love to get my messages out. I always try to put something out there fitness-wise, but it's not always about fitness. We talk about a lot of stuff because life isn't just fitness. It isn't just money. It isn't just work. There's a lot of things. So we'll touch on anything. A lot of my stuff just comes from what I'm reading, what I'm learning, experiences, breakthrough thoughts. I had a crazy breakthrough thought the other day that I was just like, let me share it. You know what I mean? So just, at the end of the day, just really focus on what you're passionate about. And then when you take what you're passionate about, work on it, get better at it. And I promise you, like a lot of times, like you can study someone that is doing what you're doing and they probably make a pretty good living from it. And you can learn a lot, whether it's books. There's a lot of books out here of people who done great things. Henry Ford, Einstein, we could go on forever. I can name a bunch of people. And they wrote, in their books, they got roadmaps, things not to do, things you should do. And, just kind of find your own path through studying, just reading. I'll be sharing some really great books and some good information on some books. Some you have read, some you heard of them, some you haven't. But and I do the same thing. I watch videos, YouTube, everything. I study people. I read books. I read a lot, and I'm always trying to be better. I got a lot to work on, and just understanding, man, you have a gift. It's your responsibility to share it, though. Don't BS. Seriously, like. Don't just go through life. If you don't like your job, if you're not happy with it, why the fuck are you doing it? Don't do it. Like, seriously, like, find something you want to do. Now, you might have to stay in the job because you got bills. I mean, it's still a real life. You got to be real. You got to be, I ain't going to say realistic because you need to be unrealistic to achieve great things. But, you need to be real with yourself. And, you might need to stay in the job for a certain amount of time, but you don't have to stay in the job, man. You got a choice. You can do whatever you want to do, but it takes work, and you got to put that foot forth to kind of get it done. That's a great thing. So check out more of my videos. I don't have a lot posted. I'm going to start to go through posting a little bit more videos. You can check me out on Snapchat. It's Jaymaine, Jaymaine. Born to Win is everything else. Bornetowin. On any of my social medias, it's Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I have a page. You want to follow me. Just I put a lot of quotes up. I put some exercise stuff up, some functional stuff. One big thing that I snapped about today. I'm a big fan of T Nation. Shout out to T Nation, man. TNation.com. I don't go a day and don't read information. It's for you guys that are into fitness, and you like weights and you want to, learn some things. I think that they have some great writers. They have great people up there that are really knowledgeable on the body and health and nutrition and all of those things. But I read from an article maybe a few days ago by a guy. I don't know his name. Sorry, bro. If I do, I'll give you a shout out later. About getting on the leg press every day and doing 100 reps. 100 reps. Doesn't have to be weight, minimum weight. You do 100 reps. Doesn't matter if it's leg day. Doesn't matter if it's upper body day. Don't matter if it's yoga day. It doesn't matter. You do 100 reps every time you go in the gym. If you want nice legs, you do those 100 reps. That's it. Do that. Even if you just go to the gym, you just do that. Like, to give you fantastic legs. I'm currently doing it. Always been a leg guy. So it's not too bad for me, but I do see I see the difference, and I'm incorporating it with my clients now, and I think it's gonna be big. So something for you to take. I always try to leave a little gold nugget every time I get up here and talk to you people. Thank you very much. You leave a comment. You got any questions? Leave a comment. You hate it? Leave a comment. It's all good for me. It's all gonna help me become better at what I do. And just check me out. Check me out on social media. Born to Win. All right. Y'all have a good one, man. Subscribe to the page. Some stuff coming. We got ebooks coming. We got a lot of things coming for a long time coming. Some of y'all heard me say that before, but we definitely gonna get it in. All right. So have a good day. Enjoy your life. Make sure you exercise today, man. Sweat today. Everybody should sweat. Life is stressful. You gotta get out there and do something that's gonna help you deal with the stress. I tell people that all the time. All right. Be good. Born to Win, baby.